Did you watch Entertainment Tonight every day when you were a little kid?
Yes.
Every day. Sarah's cable is out.
Sarah's cable is out.
Sarah's cable is out.
Sarah's cable
is out.
Hi. Oh, that's now.
Yeah.
Hi, we're the cast of Girls5Eva.
And we're spilling the ET.
I have the first question. I'm very excited.
Okay.
Renee,
Woo!
Girls5Eva is back for season 3. Were you aware? How sweet was it to get a season 3 after feeling like the show was over?
After feeling completely
rejected by the world. Yeah.
Sweet relief. Sweet relief, remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
I felt so, it was like a happy hallelujah dance. But I actually never thought for a minute that we were not coming back.
Same.
That's how much confidence
Not
I had
the same for me.
in you ladies.
Gonna be famous like ever, 'cause forever's too short.
Girls5Eva is back!
That's right, Busy Phillips, Sarah Bareilles, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Paula Pell, and their 5th girl band member, Ashley Park, have a new home on Netflix. Season 1, 2, and the new episodes from Season 3 are streaming now.
I have 2 questions for you. Number 1, we really do some big performances this season. Which performance in all of the seasons is your favorite, and which one was the hardest?
Ooh. The hardest was the splingy. That was a very complicated dance. That was really hard for me.
How about the lyrics?
Shake it down to the ground, two-handed salute, then back it up, back it up, back
And also the one in the mall that had this stuff, that was very complicated, and that was a little hard for me. My favorite performance, I think, is in this season, in the finale. I can't really give it away. It's just us singing together, but that's, I think, my favorite.
And I want to say that before every season, including the first, I was like, so they're gonna do like what they did with Glow, and they sent them to boot camp, and they learned how to wrestle. They're gonna send us to Pop Star boot camp, right? And we'll get dancing, we'll get all our choreography
Before the season starts?
The season
Yeah.
starts shooting, and every year they're like, yeah, we'll have time before, and then they're like, okay, so your call time tomorrow is 5 a.m. and we're starting with a dance sequence that you'll learn on set at lunch.
Remember in the beginning when we had dance doubles?
Oh yeah, we did have dance doubles.
Do you remember in the
Where'd
beginning
they go?
where they had like,
For the
they
opening
literally
sequence.
spent the money to hire 4 women, actually 5, because Ashley, no, that was even worse. Ashley
could
was
do
her
own-
dance double.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
She's
were like,
so
Ashley
good.
was like, no, you can actually be the dance double, Ashley, but the
Yeah.
rest of you
Yeah.
stand over here and we have exact costumes for other people that are actually dancing.
That's right.
And then, but the beauty of it, was it that we were so good that they stopped bringing dance doubles?
I don't think
Or
that was
it.
It was not.
The budget.
I have to
go with the
say something about when we throw it together, because sometimes we do throw it together, like I think very, common in single camera, like there's just no time, and it's like we got to get this on our feet, as they say. When we lock in and we get it,
Yeah.
and then and she says, we're killing it, and we get so cocky.
Yeah.
you
But
know.
next season boot camp?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll do boot camp next
This show
season.
is boot camp.
This is going to be the biggest comeback in pop music history.
Are there any pop stars or music icons who are on your bucket list to guest star for season 4?
Oh.
I feel like I know this one for you.
I mean, I would say I love Harry Styles, but we kind of have covered that in this season. Not Harry Styles, but something really fun in that world of beautiful men that lesbians also like. I'm a lesbian, guys. Anyway, sorry, Mom.
Hang on one
Somebody's
second.
phone is ringing.
I think that's your mom.
You know who I would love is Christina Aguilera.
You are beautiful.
Yes, she would be
Really,
great.
she's on a
She'd be
Usher.
great.
Somebody say that your boyfriend's looking for me.
Oh, Usher would be fun. I knew you'd
Super
come up with them because you
Bowl.
have teenagers.
Do you know who I remember us dancing to in the dressing room was Dua Lipa.
I love Dua Lipa. That song "Levitating" is like
Yes.
my song that I get out of my deep depressions
Yeah.
from playing "Levitating."
Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Who do you have a question for?
Oh, I have a question for Sarah. Sarah,
These are my favorite.
what is more stressful, rehearsing for performances for this show or performances in your own career?
Wow. This show.
Without hesitation.
Absolutely.
Because you know that you have to deal with
No.
There's
so much time.
That's right. There's so
So
we
much
actually that is true. That is the
Yes.
true. There is
No time.
If I'm preparing for my own stuff, I have a lot of luxury of time, and
Yes.
we do not.
No.
We are squeezing in rehearsals and
Shooting a show is
Yeah.
like boom, boom, boom. We got to do it.
I also feel like I thought I was a better dancer than I actually have turned out to be.
I think you're
great.
I'm not. This is really truly not fishing. It's like I think it looks great, and then I see it back, and I was like, I'm like, why is my everyone's arm is like the right height,
No,
and
the
then mine.
fact that your arm is doing something and our arms are doing something else
Have you-
is because we're wrong.
Ever looked over at me? Oh, you weren't talking to me. You were talking to them. I mean, have you ever looked over at me? I look like I'm trying to hail a cab in every single song. I'm just like, four grown ladies trying to be pop stars. Strap in.
I have a question for Busy.
Yes.
If you had to pick one thing that makes you feel the most confident about yourself, what would it be?
Your eyes went dead.
My ADHD medication.
Okay!
Okay. I mean, I'm just being real. And my nose, I've always had a great nose.
Yes.
Great nose.
I feel confident with my nose.
True
I'm
story.
looking at your profile right now.
It's an unbelievable nose. And true story, before we started filming, I was like doing dives on you guys online, and one of the videos I watched was you doing like your nighttime routine, and you talked about how perfect your nose was.
I was really blessed with a perfect nose.
And I was like, I don't want to like that she's doing this, but she's not wrong.
Busy.
Yes.
How does it feel to be on a set
Yes.
playing a character
Sure.
who is trying to figure out just how to keep on pitch, like doesn't seem to know much,
Yeah.
but actually being a woman who knows more than everybody in the room? How does it feel?
Well, it's, Renee, it is just hard work to just dig into that place of pretending like I don't know anything. I just take it case by case.
Yeah.
Because I think that there are moments when I'm on a set and I'm like, well, I know what's about to happen and I'm gonna, but I just need to
Right.
I need to just
Well, because
be
you've been
here.
doing it since you were a child, literally.
I know.
But even if you weren't, that's your learning curve is that quick.
Yeah.
It is so nice. Renee,
It's
I didn't
true.
know this
It
was
is
gonna
true.
turn into such a nice
It's
compliment
true. It's
circle.
Can't kill a vibe. We are Girls5Eva.
I love,
love
being with the
you.
four of you.
I love you.
The world is brighter, lighter, and more beautiful.
And it makes me feel like anything is possible if I have a
Oh.
We're gonna be famous 5Eva.
We're gonna be friends.
Young
Five
5Eva.
Rich 5Eva. Thanks, E.T.
Thanks, E.T.
Thanks, E.T. Tea spilled.
Girls5Eva.